This short practice is just to help you connect with your environment and sort of come down, bring some stuff down back into your body if you're feeling activated or unsettled. I'm feeling activated and unsettled, so I think this class should feel really organic because I think mostly we sort of have similar feelings of out of controlness. So I guess I just hope my body language translates to your body language here. Okay, so let's start out with our legs sitting down, with your legs out in front of you, and just start some ankle circles. And as you do this, breathing, notice your pacing. In this class, you're not going to try to change anything. You're just going to experience whatever's coming up. So that can be uncomfortable stuff, and we're just going to let it be uncomfortable. We're not going to try to, within reason, you're not going to try to make it go away unless it's dangerous, okay? So ankle circles in either direction, breathing as you move. Again, noticing your pacing. I'm noticing I'm going really fast. I'm usually kind of slow at this. Okay, and then let's stand up. You're gonna come into sort of like I guess kind of like a football huddle position a little bit, and do your knees. And you can do this with your feet together. I think it's a little bit different for the ankles, maybe a little harder. This would be a little bit more accessible. Just see which one you like. Breathe. Really notice that weight shift in your feet as your weight circles around, and then start going in the opposite direction. You can make this kind of a practice take as long as you want. I'm going to try to make this fairly quick. Okay, and then you're going to still kind of stay pretty soft in the joints, but start to do your hips. So I have my feet a little bit wide. And then I'm really thinking about tailbone, right hip, pubic bone, left hip. And I'm kind of trying to draw a pretty big circle here. You want your knees to be soft. Again, you can feel that weight shift in your feet. Just keep drawing your awareness down. Keep going. And then start to make those circles in the opposite direction. Oh. Yeah. Breathing. Okay. So we're going to do our chest, which is kind of like belly dancing. Go ahead and sit down again. Any position with the legs will do. You get to be sitting on a chair as well. But bring your hands behind your head. You're going to push your chest forward and then bring it over to the right and then circle it back behind you. Your tummy will kind of hollow out a little bit, and then bring it over to the left and push forward from the left to circle back around to the right. And you're just imagining now you're creating circles with your chest. And you're just seeing what comes up, how that feels, how it changes your breath. You can continue to bring your awareness down into your feet. Notice what's happening, how your feeling is changing inside. Start the circles in the opposite direction. Notice, feelings of frustration can come up if you think you're doing it wrong. I invite you to let that go. Or at least, you don't even have to let it go, just observe it. You can't do this wrong, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, we're gonna just take a little pause here and just sit with what we've gotten through so far. Hands on your legs, close your eyes, and breathe. Now as you breathe, start to send your breath really down low on the inhale, filling up the bottom of your lungs, then the middle, and then the top. And then exhaling from the top of your lungs down the middle to the bottom. Inhaling, filling up first your belly, then your chest, then the crown of your head, and then exhaling from the crown of your head, down, emptying through your chest, all the way to your low belly. Do that belly breath one more time. Open your eyes. Start to do shoulder circles. Now we went from stillness into movement kind of quickly. Just kind of noticing how that feels. Go in the opposite direction. Continue to be with your breath, noticing your feet. Starting to notice your face now too. What's going on around your mouth, your eyes, even your nose. Okay, bring your hands to the top of your shoulders and draw circles with your elbows. Breathing. Noticing your face and feet. Looking around the room. What's the first thing you notice? Just let your eyes rest there for a second. Take a deep breath. Start your circles in the opposite direction. Look around the room. Find another place to rest your eyes. Continue breathing. Doesn't matter what it is. Good. And then rest your eyes one more place. Let your arms come down, hands come down on your thighs. Again, just take a little rest, breathe. Make a fist with your hands. And you're gonna start to do some wrist circles. Your eyes can just be doing whatever they're doing. It could be interesting to stay sort of in contact with what you're seeing. Weirdly, like sometimes I feel like I'm not aware of what I'm seeing. Like I am looking, my eyes are open, but I'm not really invested in what's in front of me. Start your circles in the opposite directions. Breathing as you move. Noticing your feet, your face. Is your breath deep? Is it shallow? Is it tight? Is it jagged? Is it smooth? Okay, rest your hands once again. Take a deep breath, belly breath. Send it low on the inhale. Exhale through your mouth. Final circles. I'm gonna go nice and slow. Tuck your chin towards your chest. And then bring your right ear over from there to your right shoulder. Now you're gonna pick your chin up toward the ceiling as your head goes back. And then bringing your left ear to your left shoulder. Start to drop your chin down from there again to your chest. So next circles. Breathing and moving slowly. Really noticing all the little strings that get pulled. All the pockets of sensation. And if you find one that you really like, go ahead and live there for a moment. Continue to breathe. Really lifting your chin as your head goes back. And the next time you come forward, change directions again. Nice and slow. Lift your chin. Head over to the right. Chin tucks in. Being conscious of what's happening in your neck, which is a big thing. Takes up a lot of space for us. Can you find a place in the room to look at? It's kind of hard because you're moving your head. It's also kind of interesting because of that. Keep looking For one more circle with that one thing. Can you really pay attention to the one thing and circle your head? It's pretty hard. Really bringing our attention inward. Bring your head to neutral. Sit up tall. Deep inhale through your nose. Sigh. Really low. So make the sigh come down. Deep inhale. Do that one more time. Return to your breath. Close your eyes for just a moment and notice whatever's there. Are you feeling more grounded now, more put together, more condensed, more here? I hope so. Go ahead and open your eyes. Thank you. Have a great day.